Morning. Today it is Friday. So good morning, Cindy here. Today's topic is what is preschool? But first things first, if you are watching live, say hey to us and I can bring you up on the screen because that's fun to do. See, here it comes. Good morning. So if you leave a comment, I can comment back to you. And we can put up the topic today. What is preschool? Look at that. We're so fancy today. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment, share into your social media, and tag my name or my business page, Say It Cindy. And every week we give away a prize. All right, let's get started. What is preschool? You're like, Cindy, what are we talking about? We're talking about preschool today. Yes, we are talking about preschool today because we need to know what is preschool. All right, so once upon a time, I taught 2-year-old preschool. Can you imagine that? Cindy had fun days full of potty training. And I am reminded of that because the preschool that I worked at was like a family environment. Reminded me a lot of the preschool I went to when I was young. So a lot of those kids that I knew from preschool, I still get to know them, but they're great big kids now. So much that one of them yesterday taught me how to tie a quick release knot at the horse barn. I was like, this is full circle, isn't it? I potty trained you, and now you're showing me how to tie a knot to a barn so I can tie a horse to a wall. It was just a very serendipitous moment there because I was like, look, I've known you since you were 2. And it's fun for the kids because they were like, what? I don't remember when I was 2 and I had you, but I was like, I know you. I know your sister. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun to see that. And it was fun that they got to teach me as I got to teach them something. All right, so what is preschool? So my experience with preschool is you can have a full-time preschool where your kid goes, which is like a daycare, except for you're calling it something different. That's where I met most of my kids. Their moms and dads both worked outside the house, so they came and hung out with the day for me and my good friend Heather, and we taught them all the things about life and school and playing and how to get along with each other and how to pee and poop on the potty. Then my experience with my daughter going to preschool, some people there took their kids to a half-day preschool and their grandparents picked them up in the afternoon while their parents were still working outside the home. So they needed something all day long, but they went to a half-day program and then a half-day with grandma and grandpa. So you gave grandma and grandpa half the day free, and they got to be very busy the other half of the day. Our experience with preschool was I just needed Ellie a place to go play. I needed her to play and have some friends to play with. So that's what we did. I told him, I was like, we're only here for this. I'm only here for my only child to have people to play with. And that's it. And her to make friends and her to play. That's all I need her to do. That's all I expect out of a 3-year-old, a young 3-year-old, a 2-year-old going into 3. It's all they needed to do. That was my thing at preschool. It was just a way to have something for her to do of her own. That was a way for me. They gave her time with friends and gave me like a breather for 4 hours. That's all I wanted for as preschool. And then as we got into preschool, I got to evaluate more and see what we really wanted out of schooling, because you got to learn a little bit about your kid and how their learning style was and how they got along. So then that got me going to questioning everything. And those are for another video because we could go into a whole laundry list of things. But that's the 3 main ways about how I feel preschool is. So if you want to hang out with other people that have kids that will be in preschool, are in preschool, have been in preschool, join my Moms in the Middle group. The description is in the link of the video. Remember, I'm here live Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And remember, you never know who's going to teach you something. Like mine was my little preschooler teaching me how to tie a new knot since she's a grown-up preschooler now. So it's always fun to see things go full circle. So I love you guys. You guys have a great weekend, and I will see you Monday. Bye.